What up, y'all? Here with a mixtape review. Starlito dropped off a mixtape right before he dropped off his album Black Sheep Don't Grin, and it's entitled Theories. He's one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean? If I'm not correct, I think he's from Memphis. Don't get that, like, don't quote me on that, but I think he is from Memphis. Um, he definitely put in a lot of work. He used to be affiliated with Cash Money. His rap name used to be All Star, but I think Starlito fits better. And this mixtape was filled with nothing but great lyrics, great storytelling. Of course, he does smoke a lot of weed, drink lean, so that's why his flow is like that. He talked about it in his mixtape, and I think this is a great way to set up, his album, which is on iTunes right now. Go get you a copy. But it comes with 16 tracks. As far as features, you got Petty, Trouble, Genius wrote, Quanny Cash, West, Wilkes, Don Trip, and that's basically about it. The first track, Way Too High Freestyle, of course you already know what that is. I ain't gotta even speak on it. Drug influence, good bars, honest lyrics. His flow is slow as shit because you know what I mean. He way too high. Dope. Own to basically just saying I do shit, you know what I mean? I don't need to ask for nothing. I stand on my own 2 feet, you know what I mean? And he gives a great description of that. If you listen to the hook, honest, his lyrics are raw. His flow is crazy as hell. He got the dopest bars if you really listen to him. Number 3, Crazy featuring Petty. Oh, also on number 2 at the end, excerpt from Tupac. Crazy featuring Petty. Basically a song about dealing with women, how he drives them crazy. He says a lot of dope ass shit, you know what I mean? I think his bars was incredible on this record. The way he break down certain shit about particular females and driving them crazy, I think that was dope. When he said that the chick bought him the whip, that line is crazy, so you definitely gotta go listen to it. Number 4, Grinding Up a Check. You really gotta listen to that story. That's kind of like a storytelling. He was honest as hell in that. The beat was hard as shit, and definitely that was one of the records that stuck to me. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Number 5 is Trouble featuring Starlito. Tell You That. I didn't like that record. Number 6, Genius wrote featuring Starlito and Petty. The City Paper. The song dope as fuck. Period. Number 7, Fuck Shopping featuring Quanny Cash and West. It's just a real song all the way through. Basically just saying when niggas get money or get they, bounce back money, the first thing they do is go shopping instead of stacking that bread. So it definitely shows you the ins and out of what not to do when you get a lot of money. Because the first thing niggas do is go buy shit that they can't pronounce. So he definitely speaks on that. I definitely fuck with that record. Theories, 3 tracks. Basically, it's a real song about what's going on in the world. If you listen, R.P. to Mike Brown definitely speaks on that. Definitely speaks on a lot of things. Social issues, what have you, and I definitely appreciate that record. Free Mac, 3 checks again, real deep song. You really gotta listen to it and listen to the story that he's telling. I definitely appreciate that. The only misconception I was thinking, okay, is he talking about one of his friends that's incarcerated, or is he talking about the rapper from New Orleans, Mac? That's the only thing that I don't know. So if y'all know, let me know. Definitely, I fuck with that. Tupac excerpt at the end of that record. Number 10, Wilkes featuring Starlito, Mo Better. I didn't like that record. Number 11, Triluminati, 3 checks. Definitely dope as fuck, man. The ending is crazy. He definitely name drops a couple people, but it's in a good way. So you definitely gotta listen to that track, because I was like, after I heard it, like, whoa, that shit was crazy. That song hard as fuck. Don't believe me, but that shit is dope as fuck. The dramatic beat just pulls you in anyway. Number 12, Feelings. If y'all remember Family Matters back in the day, remember when Steve Urkel got on the tree singing the Lord, feelings, something, 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 feelings. It's dope as shit. So shout out to Steve Urkel, aka Jaleel White. Definitely a good song. It definitely has some good bars in that, great lyrics, you know what I'm saying? The excerpt in there, you definitely have to check that out. But another good record. Produced is number 13, my bad. Tupac excerpt is at the end of that record. Melodic beat, jazzy feel to it. He just spazzed on that record. Like, what more can I say? It's definitely a dope record. Number 14, No Rear View 2 featuring Don Trip. We already know when these two get on record, if you heard the first No Rear View, you already know what to expect. I think that was on one of the Step Brothers either mixtape or albums or one of Starlito's mixtapes. Definitely dope as fuck though. It's deep. You gotta really listen to it. It's a real deep story. If you know Don Tripp, you already know what he about. I think these two is a great duo when they get on records. I'm definitely looking forward to them doing another project. But No Rear View number 14, get 3 checks. Definitely a good record. The Art of Regret number 15, soulful beat. His flow, the personality that he has on this record is just dope. You really gotta listen to what he's saying. This is one of the most introspective records on the project. And the last track, my bad, G Thomas, quotations 1991 2003. I don't know if it is, but is Dobie real name G Thomas? Because if it is, that's basically him telling the story, you know. And at the end, he say R.P. Dobie, and he actually name drops Birdman in his song. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely thought this was a great song. He definitely embodies the whole project with Theories, the mixtape title. Of course, it has Tupac on the cover with his, Starlito has braids, so it definitely plays in, and you definitely got to listen to what he does. He does this a lot with his projects, which make them even more incredible. But I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I like 14 out of 16 records. Production, an 8.5 out of 10. Definitely a good mixtape. And this definitely geared me up to want to hear his album. So I think I may purchase this off iTunes. And check it out, man. Definitely. So if y'all into Starlito, pause. If y'all like his music, definitely he's in one of my top 10 categories of rappers. You know what I mean? Because he can spit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Don Tripp can spit as well. So definitely he's in my top 10. This mixtape may make my list if I do a list. Like I said on Twitter, I may not do a list, but definitely check it out. And if you did, what you think about it and what you like about this. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I see y'all. Haters, hello, what's up to y'all too? If y'all feel some type of way, if y'all unsubscribe, oh well, I'm not gonna stop biting my tongue. I'm not a hypocrite, you feel me? It's my opinion. You don't like it, whatever. I don't care about it. If you have an opinion, that's great, but I don't play the whole dictatorship. Don't come on my shit and try to hate. Don't do hate. If you have an opinion, state it. That's cool, but hating and saying some sucker shit, that's not me being hypocritical if I say something back to you. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm out. See y'all later.